Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to your fun fishing adventures live stream. That's right. We're out here trout fishing again. We're going to freeze our off again, and hopefully we're going to catch a trout or two. Now, a lot of things have changed here at this lake just since yesterday. Yesterday, it was a nice, windy day. It was cold. It's not so cold today. But the major factor is there's a thin sheet of ice over the lake. And I don't know if y'all be able to see it, but that's all ice out there. So half this lake is frozen over somewhat. So that being said, tomorrow, I'm probably not going to be able to fish here unless I take a 2x4 and bust a hole in the ice like I did last year. Good to see everybody in here. Vlog, how you doing? Spyro blog, all right. Hope I pronounced that correct. Welcome in. Great to see you guys. I wish there was a bear in the wood. Man, I could use some bear skin. It'd be nice and warm. Because it's cold out here, guys. Yeah, it is. Hello, hello. Love to see all these great people. We got 25 people in the house already. 2 thumbs up. Appreciate it. We're going to get out here and try to catch us some trout. You guys hang out with us, and let's see what we can do. I'm not going to interact with chat a whole lot because I'm going to be worried about catching some trout out here in this half-frozen lake. Now, this lake I'm fishing, you can only use artificial baits, and it's only catch and release for now. We were catching them about 2.5 foot deep out in that area there yesterday. Y'all like to be subscribers, man? I appreciate it. Hit that thumbs up, it'd be great. It is flurrying a little bit out here. Ain't nothing bad. It took us like 45 minutes yesterday to find these trout. For those of you guys who just joined, we had a big ice storm that came through here a couple days ago. So all this white you see is ice. Not really much snow to it, maybe a ½ inch, but the rest of it's all ice. Where is the trout at? I see the trout jump right over there. It looks like ice out there, though. If I go through that ice, it very well could cut my line if I got a fish on it. It's a nice, cool 24 degrees out here right now. There's over 1,200 rainbow trout that are stocked in this lake. We should be able to catch something. I'm not really too sure how far this ice goes out because it's just under the water. Now last year, guys, about this time I was out here with a 2x2. I was busting a hole in this here ice to catch some fish. Yes, I really was. It's true. But you know what? I was catching fish. So it was worth it. We're just going to let that sit there for a minute and catch up on chat. Mary Bruce, welcome in. Great to see you. Mid-South, always awesome to see you. You know, see, I'll tell you why you don't believe that stupid counter. It says there's like 2 people in here. And I know it's not. Hey, Tim, welcome in. Thanks for stopping in. Stacy's in the house somewhere. Welcome in, Stacy. Ranch, welcome in. Oops, I guess somebody got out of line. Mid-South got him. Jonathan, welcome in. Great to see you. It's going to be a tough bite today. But you know what, guys? We're going to try it. If you enjoy live fishing and watching some idiot out in the cold, it's worth hitting that subscribe button if y'all don't mind. Because I do this because I got nothing better to do in my life right now. Besides for work. Cable company still don't have my cable fixed from all the ice. Can't edit videos, so you might as well do live stream. Hey, thanks, Jonathan. I appreciate it, man. I really appreciate it. Let's get back out here. That trout might be shallower today than what they were yesterday. Really hard to cast when you don't have a iser to defrost it. My rod tip keeps freezing up. But that's what happens when it's 25 degrees. And the dock I'm standing on is full of ice and snow, mostly ice. So it's cold on the feet, even with the boots on. Missed that one. We had a hit, guys. Yeah. Pulled my pants down, as they say. Pulled my jig down. All right, well, that's a good sign. At least had some action. The This jig head's a little bit too big for this jig, but it's working. Here comes that stinking wind. Which that might be a good thing. That wind blowing, it kind of pushes that bait naturally. It might increase our hookup. If you're curious how they stock trout in here, I've got a video from October 31st and November 1st of the Conservation Department actually stocking the trout in this lake. So if you wonder how it's done, check out that video. It's in our playlist. Here, fishy, fishy, fishy. Where you at, Heather? Get out here and call these fish for us. Heather's our official fish caller. Oh, I'm not going to catch any bass. Well, I mean, I might catch a bass in here. There are a few in here, but I haven't caught any yet today. Today we're trying for trout. We're just kind of going to work this dock all the way around. See if we can't find them out there. I've had one bite. That's been it so far. We'll go until I just can't stand the cold anymore. I just can't help not believe it. Those fish aren't over off that side. It's normally where they're at. We're going to try that spot again. Got a little better cast out there that time too. Kind of hard to cast off this dock. over and pull my mask over my face because my glasses all fogged up. Let's just let that dude sit there and float around. I caught a zombie bass like 3 weeks ago, 10 pounds. That's awesome. That is great. Oh, trout is very good. They're very good to catch. I don't really care to eat them a whole lot anymore. When I was younger, I used to enjoy trout. Just don't care for them a lot now. And actually, at this where I'm at, this time of year, you can't keep the trout. It's all catch and release until February 1st. Then you can harvest them if you like. You have to have a trout stamp. Is these recovered in the wind tunnel? Yeah. It's at least clear, because there ain't nothing in between there, brother. You know that. You know that, Mid-South. That's right. Boy, things have slowed down. We had 25 people in here when we started. Now we have 5, but I know there's more than 5 because I can count more than 5 of you. I can at least count to 6. And there's a big old chunk of ice just getting ready to come across the water and just float, free float. That looks like an iceberg the Titanic would hit. Come on, fishes. Where you fishes at? Gee, let's try right here. Let's try by this iceberg. Hey, get out of my way. Hey, let go. Thank you. Man, a 10-pound bass, that's nice. You don't see many of those around here. Kind of waiting for my local conservation guy to come in and check on me. He usually comes and checks me. Well, I seem to run into him all the time, to be honest with you. He's a really nice fella. Let's try over here some. I'm not really sure I ain't fishing on ice right there. We'll let that sit there. Let her sit there. See that drop? Just don't say, ooh, I like that, and come and get it. Come and get it is what I'm saying. So ideally, I like to have 2 rods with me. One I like to put like a little swim bait on. Another one I like to keep with a bobber on it. But unfortunately, I broke one of my rods the other day. But before that happened, the reel quit working. So I kind of got like double whammied. So I guess the good thing is the rod that broke was on the one that had the broken reel. So I guess it's time to buy new ones. Or I could just get one out of the rack. But what fun is that? It's not like I don't have 30 or 40 fishing rods. All right, Jonathan, thanks for stopping in, buddy. I appreciate it. Hope to see you again. You remind me of Seth Rogen, huh? How's that? Good to see you, Ashley Brady. Great to see you. Whew. I know the fish are going to bite. I just got to find them. Took me like 45 minutes yesterday. So I found them. Today I might need to go shallower. It might not be as deep. So I'm seeing some action on the top of the water. I don't know if it's just small fish swimming around or if it's a trout swimming around up top. We're going to try to go a little shallower. We'll move her back down to about a foot mark. So probably at 2.5 foot right now. Thanks again for coming in there, Jonathan. I appreciate it. Thanks for the sub, buddy. My line's frozen. Yeah, we're at about 14 inches. So somewhere in there. I'm from Romania. I'm over in the U.S., Central U.S., but nice to meet you. Glad you stopped in. Wow, we got some people coming in the sled. It's really hard to see that bobber out there. That's just a little bitty bobber. We'll let this video go for an hour. If I don't catch anything by then, we'll call it quits. So we got about a half hour. So we'll see what happens. Ooh-wee. My hands is cold, but not nearly as bad as yesterday. Come on, fish. Always fishing the deeper spots isn't necessarily the best because they could be over here in the shallowers. So let's try over here. Wish y'all can see the snowboarders over here. People over here on the cliffs. I know there is a tree over here somewhere. My luck, I'll get hooked up on it. This lake's finally full. It's been down about 2 foot most of the year. So it's good to see it full back up again. I'm talking to them. I'm doing a live stream. Ooh, hands are getting cold. I don't know if y'all can see, but there's ice forming around my line. That's how cold it is. Hockey Hopper, welcome in. Boy, I ain't seen you in a long time. Glad to see you in. Hope things are good with you. We'll put that down and just kind of let it drift for a minute so I can warm my hands up. Man, it's great to see you. I ain't seen you in months and months. I'm glad you stopped in. I really honestly don't know a whole lot about Romania. But at least I'm being honest with you. Any fun facts you'd like to share with us? Well, it don't hurt to learn something. $11 great people, 13 thumbs up. Thank you guys. I know here it's pretty cold right now. I know the fish ain't biting, but you know, if we're not out here trying, it ain't gonna do no good now, is it? Well, this lake could be completely frozen. So we definitely ain't gonna be catching no fish then. thought it was a bite, but I'm wrong. The fingers are almost warm. We'll get back to casting. Oh, that's a good one. That's good.
Hey! Where they going? They're falling. So they're leaving? They're just sitting. Give me your keys. Yes, I'm
They're cold. Really can't say I blame them because it is cold out here. It's the country of Dracula. Yes, it is true. Didn't think about that. Everybody knows Dracula. Man, I just got a feeling that trout are out. They're out there that deep in the water. You can just feel the ice go through the guides when you throw. Trying to one of those finicky fish. I mean, if they hit your bobber once or your line once and you miss them, you're pretty much out of luck. They won't come back for it. They're not like crappie or bluegill or anything. They'll just keep coming back. Maybe someone hit it and just take off with it. So I couldn't help my eye. I didn't even see what you said. Rod, welcome in, buddy. I am. I mean, there's a sheet of ice out there. But that's okay. Well, welcome in. Hey, I welcome everybody in. I'm glad to see y'all. To be honest with you, I'd rather be doing some crappie fishing right now. That's just not going to happen. I haven't put the tarp on the boat. So it's up until spring, at least until February. Okay, maybe later this month. All right, I have a funny joke. The funniest since. Dang! Mid-South, he's going to get you. Dang. You going to let him get away with that rod? I just got a feeling them guys are still deeper. I think I'm just in the wrong spot. I know it can't be my bait because it's a bait that I want them to eat. I don't care if that's what they want. It's what I want them to eat. So we're going to go back up to about 2.5 foot. I think I can do it. I think that's going to do it. That looks like a nice cast. All the trout I see busting in water are out there quite a bit farther, though. I do got a couple of prize packages that's going to go out. I just got to get to the post office and get them mailed. I got some stickers that are going out. Matter of fact, they're in my mailbox, but the mail ain't ran in a couple of days. You didn't win nothing. What you Mid-South? If you send me your address again, I'll send you stickers. How's that? Brenda, how you doing? Use chicken nuggets for bait. You know it. These fish would probably like a good hot meal right now. I'm in a big patch of ice right now. There might be a trout up underneath that patch of ice. I know there's one trout out here for me. There's got to be. Ooh, that was bad. That's a terrible cast. I ended up way over here and I was throwing it out there because my rod tip's frozen. Maybe there's a fish there. Sometimes your worst cast could be your best cast. So I think it's safe to say tomorrow we'll not have a live stream. Just don't think that's going to happen. I just don't. Jin, welcome in. I just think the slate's going to be frozen tomorrow. Then to top it off Friday, they're saying we got some more snow coming in. Of course, we don't know how much it's going to be. I just had a hit out there and I missed it because I wasn't paying attention. So you had a couple degrees makes a big difference in warmth out here. I was frozen yesterday. Ain't too bad today. My line seems to be frozen more though. I don't know if we're going to catch anything or not. We've only had 2 hits. I've worked this whole area, both sides of this dock, without any luck. But all the farther I can get out there, my line just keeps catching up. James, welcome in. Good to see you. And if y'all haven't, we also have an Instagram and a TikTok account. You want to follow us on the Instagram or TikTok? Appreciate it. I don't know how many followers I got to go live there, but if I get there, I'll try to do a couple live streams too. Tabarka, welcome in. Great to see you. I know, seeing as how I got no cable at home right now, till the charger gets out there and fixes my cable tomorrow, I think I'm going to reline these rods. That'll help me out a little bit. No, I can at least have 2 rods down here fishing. I'm going to work my way back to that side again. We're going to go ahead and turn that camera a little bit, just so you guys can kind of go with me. Big boss lady, welcome in. We're going to move over here. Great to see you. I've never seen you before. Welcome in. We're fishing for trout. It's like a cold 25 degrees right now. Put my rod down to warm my hands up again here for a minute. Get a little bit cold. It's nice to see you. Nice to meet you. Whew. Last report I heard on power was. Ooh, you gotta go that much. I'm glad. I hope you got lots of backup there, James. Oh, where did my little cork go? There it is. That little cork's just so hard to see out there in that water. That's why I constantly move it so I can see where it's at. Of course, I'm using a chartreuse colored cork, which if I probably had it red, I might be able to see better, but it's what it is. It's like we've got another 5 to 10 minutes. We might stretch it out just a little bit. Not a popsicle yet, so we're not bad. Yeah, James has been out for what, 4 days now? No electric. So depending on the weather, if this lake freezes over or not, this may be the last side stream for a couple days or a week. But once we can get back out here, we will. If anybody would like to become a member, it's appreciated. Memberships for 99 cents, and you get a free sticker. Even if you're overseas. We got some little bitty flies. And if I can find some little bitty hooks, I want to try. See, my rod tips are frozen, my bobber won't even drop. I ain't kidding you. It's that bad out here. Little bitty snow flurries coming down. That's terrible. I casted that thing that far and it ended up right there. Okay, guys, I think we're just going to take the skunk. My rod tips keeps freezing up. My line's got nothing but ice on it. So I can't cast. If I can't cast, don't do no good to fish, right? But you know what? I'll get out here in this cold and fish for you guys. James, everyone, please, yeah. Smash that thumbs up. We got 17 thumbs up, 7 wonderful people in the house. At least that's what that silly counter says that I don't believe. Heather, there you are. Welcome in. I was needing your fish calling earlier, but now it's just too late. I can't cast. My rod tip's all frozen up. And I dump it in the water to defrost it, and it freezes right back up that fast. So we've been here for a little over an hour. We had no luck this time, but maybe next time we'll do better. So thank you guys for coming out. I hope you had a good time watching me freeze my booty off. And hi, Anthony J. Hi, Anthony J. all day. But anyway, hey, that's an idea. I'll try that. Use Pam cooking spray on it. I'll give that a shot. Oh, that's okay, Heather. I understand people have real things to do in life. I don't really have anything else to do right now. I mean, nothing says I have to quit live streaming, I guess. Just really can't fish. But you know what? I was catching fish right off the edge of this dock last year. Maybe I'll just drop my line down there and see if something takes off with it. We can chit chat for a few minutes. You know, what's it going to hurt? Just toss that dude right out there. That's all the farther he'll cast until it freezes up that fast. We'll let it sit there. You know, seeing as how Anthony J. all day is in the house. We've had some new people in from some new areas. That was pretty awesome. Anthony, welcome in. I bet the weather's a lot nicer in Texas than what it is here right now. I'm in Missouri. It's cold. It's icy. But it's all good. We're fishing. For now. This lake will be frozen tomorrow. So I've missed doing my live streams. After I hit my big run to hit my 4,000, I got burned out. And there were so many people live streaming. It's like, man, do I want to? And I'm like, no, I just lost my motivation. But now it's the time of year where not many people are silly as I am. They'll get out here and freeze your butt off to catch a couple little fish. So it's my time to shine. And I've decided this year I'm going to try to go after some big catfish. Let's see if I can at least get nominated for the Golden Whisker Awards next year at the Catfish Conference. I hope they include mudcats because I can catch a lot of those. I catch them 2 or 3 at a time. Now, I appreciate you because without you guys, Mary, the new Anthony J, Heather, Rod, Stacy, Mid-South, without you guys, I wouldn't be out here doing this. So I appreciate you guys for giving me the motivation to get out to do it. And a fish biting on that cork would definitely give me a lot more motivation too. If we could use scented bait here, it'd be a lot better. Or corn or something like that, but none of that's allowed here. At least not at this time of year. I do these videos, so hopefully people will learn something. Because I know watching videos like Cindy and Tony and all these other people, I learn a lot from them. I learn constantly. I research. Spray your whole pole and reel. All right, well, I'll do that because I get tired of this. I get tired of being frozen. I mean, I'm not frozen, but Murad is. You know what I mean? But yeah, I'll give that a shot. I don't have a problem with that at all. I really appreciate the advice. I don't know everything. I don't have all the answers, never claim to. That's why I'm always learning. A good friend of mine, Rod, is like, just because you want the fish to bite on that, don't mean they're going to change your lure, change your jig head. I'm still stubborn. I still go with what I'm like, oh, they're going to bite on that. Sooner or later, something will bite on it. And that's probably why he catches a lot of fish and I don't. Now, odds are, if I do get a bite, I'm going to miss the fish because they'll just grab it and pull on it and then leave it alone. But it's okay. Brenda, I really do appreciate that. That's something I'm going to try. So next time I'm out here fishing and it's this cold, I hope you pop in and I'll say, hey, Brenda, that worked awesome. Thank you. We enjoy everyone's videos and channels. We appreciate you. Mary says, absolutely, Heather. You know, I kind of got into YouTube just to fool around. I had no clue what I was doing. I had no clue what a great community was out here on YouTube. How great of supporters are out here, and people like you that are sitting at home saying, hey, I don't know what I'm doing. Let's check this out. There's people like me that say, hey, I want to learn more. You know, I do a lot of long form videos. I don't get nearly the views that I should because, like a lot of you guys, and including me, like to interact on the live streams. You can't really do that on the long form videos. But like me as a creator, I enjoy doing it. I enjoy the editing most of the time. Like right now, I'm working on a review for a light that I got. I have done this video like 5 or 6 times, and I cannot get to where I'm happy with the video. I mean, there's only so many things you can say about a light that is that big, that's fairly bright, and make it like a 3 or 4 minute video. You even got a guy from work. He's running around the building with this light clipped on him, just demonstrating how bright the light is. I'm still not happy. Oh, Heather, I'm sure if you get out there, you'll probably catch all kinds of fish. All you got to do is say, here, fishy kitty, and you'll be catching fish. Fishy, fishy kitty. I will say it's kind of wild being out here this past hour or so. I'm just seeing all these patches of ice start forming out here on this water. But when this stuff melts, them trout are going to be going crazy because nobody's fished for them in a couple of days or a week. And I'll just start biting on whatever's there. Oh, Hockey, I'm cold. But I'm glad to see you. You know, there was a bunch of you guys that's coming in lives there for a long time. And then I kind of slacked off and I lost all you guys. So I'm glad to see you coming back in. I missed having you guys. I kind of fell out of the algorithm. YouTube quit pushing me because I wasn't putting content out. As a content creator, you have to put out content. Even these big guys, you know, like the Catfish Daves and Creek Fishing Adventures, all them guys that are big time now, I mean, if they didn't constantly put out content, they wouldn't have the followers or subscribers they have now. They wouldn't be able to do this as a full-time job, which I don't know that I could do. But they put out content nonstop. They had a great following. Took them a long time to do it. But with supporters like you guys, that happened for them. I look at Skipjack Cindy being one of those people. I don't know that she could ever do it full-time, but she's got a great show. She's got a great following and a lot of great people go in her lives. Making money on YouTube, that's kind of more of a joke than it is anything. Because YouTube really doesn't pay you nothing. only way to make money on YouTube is people sending you out super stickers, things like that. Then YouTube still takes a chunk out of it. Dedication is the key. That's it. Jonathan, welcome back in. Glad to see you. You know, those of you that watch the channel, you know I work a lot of doubles. So it makes it really hard for me to get out. And then being able to do some of the fishing I like to do, like for crappie fishing, I don't have a whole lot of places I can do that where I can be live. So I'm forced to do videos. And you know, also as a creator, you have those days like today where you don't catch anything, and then you're going out just to do a video. You don't really have a video. You just have a day that you got to get out and enjoy being on the water. But a lot of people don't realize that, you know, we go out more often than what you all think we do. We just don't catch anything. Oh, what was that message held for review? Let's see what that is. Yeah, it won't tell me what it was. All right. Well, I don't know what the message was, but that's okay. It could have been some silly little word that YouTube says, oh, that's a terrible word. You can't have that. That happens. So, guys, I'm going to give it 5 more minutes, and then we'll call it. I am starting to get cold now that I'm not moving around. But, yeah, that's what it is. Somebody's saying something that's not there. I do have poop chains on my face. I don't doubt that. That's cold, brother. It is cold. Let's look. Let's see what the old other phone says it is out here. It says it is 21 degrees. And that's without the wind chill. That's regular time. That's regular temperature. I just really don't want to give up on these trout. They ain't giving me much choice. Well, let's see what it says. Fatty, hey, I am fat. What's your problem with that? Better than being some skinny little crackhead, right? And just for your information, I was 320 pounds last year. I'm 260 pounds this year. Yep, looking and waiting. That's it. You don't ever know when that's going to happen. It's just going to happen. Hey, Brenda, I'm a fatty. I just had to tell you. You think I care? No. I think it's kind of funny. But anyway, guys, I'm going to go ahead and pack it up. Thank you all for hanging out with me. Sorry we didn't catch any fish, but we tried. So hopefully next time we'll do a little bit better. Like I said, I don't think this lake's going to be fishable for a couple weeks, at least a week. So thank you guys. I appreciate it. We'll see you on the next trip out. Thank you for watching your Fun Fishing Adventures live stream.